Finding the Voices.
Talk show by Monica Ibudam.
I'm a huge fan of Finding the Voice.
You're doing a great job for Manipur.
Manipur bu prithivida masatak pa
good positive voices and make those voices more visible.
Wanted our voice to reach in all the corners of the world.
Interesting people.
Been finding voices on
People from our own place.
Share positive stories and inspiring stories and bring out the good stories of Manipur.
Finding the Voices.
Right now we have Joyraj Waikhom joining me from Kolkata, from India, and he is a IT professional and is here today to share some of his view and opinion regarding Irom Sharmila Chanu. So Joyraj, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, Jay. It's my privilege to be on your show as well.
First of all, I want to know what is your view on Irom Sharmila taking the decision to end her fast, her 16 years fast.
Okay. Jay, everyone has different views, and then a decision is something, then everyone might have different views. The Holy Sharmila, like that she has decided to stop her fasting. So it is her decision, and everyone should actually respect what she has decided. Like when she decided to go on fast for the particular issue that she has come up with to revoke UPSFA from Manipur. So everyone was with her when she started to, now she has decided to stop this fasting because she wants to take up another course of action. We should also respect this decision as well.
Just wanted to know what is your view on her vision to join politics.
Okay. I guess ngarang or maliko in like national dailies mein sukha pai aduga magi decision lor matungda there has been many articles coming up as well. Aduga even today I was reading one of your article I guess yesterday Impact TV I was watching on YouTube manung hutna moigi thauram naidna aduda I heard and I read in your article as well, Red Cross Society ne sumagi changja from pigani, but then I didn't know about the condition, which I came to know after reading your article, that she shouldn't be doing anything which is political activity. Then only they would provide him, her, magi changja from pigani na ko. Okay, politics is something which neither me nor you or many people doesn't understand. It's something which is very hard to know. But then yes, if she thinks ki mana kaigumama chahitra tu chara helaga she should have seen so many things ko apina no sao yung da sao ga chara hen bada we got to know so many things as well ki kanan hen si chak pusla I khoi chau kholu na ko in that same way she has fasted 16 years chara helakpada she must have seen so many things which like she's a matured lady already 40 plus she's matured enough to decide aduna like she must have seen something which has given her a positive vibe that okay if I stop this right now and she chahin bel to ga igi atopa action na na sinehena more kaino oigani effective oigani na khalam magi idea khaler be ko so respecting that I would say I would instead give her a full moral support whatever we can support sidagi adum Manipur like when we actually study from outside it's Manipur state adjective you would like I would not remember the time when was the last time I actually read a beautiful word in front of Manipur. The word that described Manipur would be always like it's like a conflict-ridden state Manipur, and then burn crippled state Manipur. So when we read all this news in national Delhi's when we are outside of Manipur, the news of Manipur is totally like it's all of chaos. We don't see any good news there. Aduna like it's diversified problems miyam ko mathang angang macha ningai to bai ta ngak le among haiba atop na among haiba miyam jalak ko aduna sumaram oiraga like what she has been doing and what she has been asking masana su haidana she's not getting those supports she used to get in when she started aduna su mana khalam like if I go to a politics now, then if she forms a particular party, then she might probably get more of contacts with more of people. Like she's being kept aloof totally in Jenims. Like it's just my view and my opinion. So whatever course of action she takes, it's like we should totally respect and support her fully.
Monica, Finding the Voices.
Finding the Voices.
Finding the Voice.
I could see my father. Who came to meet my headmaster because he was unable to pay the fee. I'm sorry.
Because we need such story for people to have faith in the government, in the system, that yes, it's working. And
Let's bring peace in our home state, Manipur.
Who have got the job without bribery, they will do justice to their job and they will help raise the standard of Manipur.
Me machine creado. I adu paraga tingogi.
Now, adivine, Waikhom.
So if she comes up for election, would you vote for her?
Voting, yeah, of course. That's the only support I can give her.
Okay, all right. So now we know where you stand for her decision and vision for politics. So we have been reading a lot of news and seeing some clippage, in the TV channel about the local people, their reaction, and some community not allowing her to enter and things like that. So what is your overall reaction on those kind of unfortunate event?
That's very unfortunate. It actually has given a very a very wrong topic for the national dailies to write about the Manipuri people. The same thing, news there are so many articles coming up in NDTV pages, in many of the newspaper which I've gone through online today. So like Manipur gi masana heavy Manipur gi damakta chahitra tukchara hela manupido masana chara hel roena lauthorapada, their own people is pushing her off and adukumba ma'am topic ma'am ireko. So it was very unfortunate. I guess si matang there's only one thing that is clicking my head. It was Irom Sharmila Chanu. I always wanted to give a message. Thainagi Amar Prem gi kenodo. Kishore Kumar gi kuch to log kahenge, logon ka kaam hai kehna do. Adu ko amti tahaning hai. Adu da mai am shiao bane yaha to Sita bhi badnaam hua tha na. Sita bhav tum like just to give her that moral support that even if there is a particular group of people who's against her, she should also understand that there is another group of people who's supporting her.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that is what I'm trying to reach out to people because as you have indicated, the media obviously wants to print and share only the controversial and sensational news, which is,
Right.
a small population of some people rejecting her, but there are a lot of people who are supporting her and at the back of her in whatever capacity the person can. And my objective is to feature your voice and outreach it to everyone, and also to outreach it to Sharmila and Sharmila, and let her know that there are a lot of people backing her.
Actually, adugi maraktat na ko you won't believe there's a school here in Calcutta. It's a Buddhist school, and as far as I know, that principal is also a Buddhist. And I have seen him writing a very long article supporting Sharmila for the decisions he has taken, and also giving messages to the people of Manipur who is actually, standing against her right now. So it was a very beautiful piece written by that particular person, and he is nowhere from Manipur. Possibly he must be following few things about Sharmila as well. But then it was really touching when we read those things, when people from outside write about her and how they support her as well.
Right, absolutely. So, and also you shared a very beautiful quote that, there will be a lot of people who would say negative things or criticize her effort, but there are also a lot of people, who are backing her. So, right. I guess, she should also focus on, the other positive supports she's getting.
Actually, negative kay lang thabo ko. My support lady ma'am do she should just focus. Time being ay nahaibo ki isay do. Hindi pa niyang tinga ju adu isay to diyang phajaba lyrics web ne, and then ngasai yaha to Sita bi badnaam hua tha to. Sita ma'am na hujiki like Ramayan gi, she's one of the main character. Even Sita about okay khongoy na ba like badnaam to bungam ba laibak ne duna, so it's the same thing.
Okay. So I'm hoping that, our collection would be heard by Sharmila. So what would be your message to Sharmila?
My message to Sharmila, ichena chahitra truk chara helak podo yam teina, like it's a big respect from us. And hojik chahitra truk loshalaga whatever course ichena hojik lawni na khalisa, I would still support morally, and I wish all the perseverance that she had in those 16 years, it would still continue to have in asking what she's been asking for, to remove Upspa from Manipur or the entire of Northeast. I myself know what is this act. I've gone so many experiences in my life as well. I've shared many stories in my blog site, how army would, come inside our house in the middle of the night and just keep their nozzle of guns on my chest and ask me questions. Like it's really scary to tell those story, but then Jena like if she's thinking another course, we would support that, and with the same perseverance and dedication, my population on Sharmila support I would give her this message.
What about your message to the people in general?
Giving a message to the people in general is a little risky in Manipur. That's my personal view. It's a very volatile situation. There will be few people who would agree with me, and there would be many people who would be disagreeing my view as well. So I cannot generalize my message for everyone, but then whoever is supporting her should support her morally, even if we cannot do like what she has done, but a moral support is very much required for her right now, so that she doesn't go weak. Support she might, not just physically but mentally, she might be disturbed as well. And she might just lose this, what she was been fighting for in the middle of the whole course that she has taken. So as a public, whoever is supporting her, I would just request everyone to just, come up and be frank and tell her that we support her.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your view today.
Thank you.